Let us see how high tides and low tides work. So we have moon and we also have earth. We know that there is gravitational force of attraction between these two objects. Because of the gravitational force of attraction of the earth on the moon, moon revolves around the earth. But because of the gravitational force of the moon on the earth, we have high tides and low tides. Now we know that gravitational force of the moon is in this direction, due to which the side which is closer to the moon, we have a high tide over there. Now we might consider that since there is a high tide over here, there should be a low tide on the other side. But this does not happen. What happens is, moon tries to attract the earth, but earth tries to overcome this force, and there is a pull in the backward direction. Now since there is a pull in the backward direction, the water which is there on the other side also moves that side, thereby creating a high tide. Now since the water over here is in high tide, over there also in high tide, here we have low tide and here we have low tide. So this was the explanation of high tides and low tides. Let's see how to write this. So first of all, we know that the sea level on the earth directly is influenced by the gravitational force of the moon. And we also know that due to this gravitational force, the water on the earth experiences a pull towards the direction of the moon, hence the occurs high tide. Now we also know that the side which are at right angles will have low tides. So at the same time, the place which is at right angles or at 90 degrees, the water levels gets reduced and experiences low tide. Now this happens twice a day. So this situation occurs 2 times a day on a regular basis. Water level rises 2 times in a day and reduces 2 times in a day. Why? Because earth rotates about its own axis, right? That is the reason twice we have high tides and low tide.